Hey YouTube, it's your girl Mahiva, aka Melly. Thank you for clicking this video. Now we sitting in my car and we gonna talk about why you think why people don't like you, point blank period. Not that you think. Why people don't like you, because they might be cheesing and laughing in your face, but they don't like you at all. Let me tell you why. Let me give you number one reason why they don't like you. Because you are independent. And what I mean by they don't like you is you notice people being a little bit shady. Okay? And you probably went through a transition of leveling up, of having a mental switch up. You're starting to move a little different, and you like, I'm minding my business. So why are people looking for beef? I'm here having dinner by myself. I had a whole Thanksgiving by myself, and I'm hearing about he said, she said, people have my name in their mouth. Why? Because you are independent. Because you're a lone wolf. You walk by yourself. You draw your life on your own timing. Like, you make shit happen on your own. That's why they don't like you. It's not that they don't like you, it's because they can't do it themselves. So therefore it's easier to hate you. Cause who the fuck you think you is, first of all? That's that's the attitude they on. Like, when you start living on your own, when you start making your own decisions, when you start walking by yourself, people don't like that because people need what is that word? Often we're surrounded by people. They need reassurance from other people. They need to gain respect from other people to make themselves feel a little bit higher. People need justification. People need to feel like they need like a yes ma'am and a yes sir in order to feel like they feel like they're doing something in their life. And you don't. You don't give a flying color whether they respect you or not. You don't give a flying color whether they accept what you're doing or not. You don't give a flying color about nothing. And that's why they don't like you. They don't like you. They rather walk around with people that gonna be like, yes, nigga, you did that. Yes, bitch, you did that. They rather walk around there, and then when you walking by yourself, it's easier. It's easier to make fun of you. That's why they don't like you. Keep doing what you're doing, cause they gonna respect you behind closed doors. When all them yes ma'am and yes sirs are gone, and they're sitting up in their house, googling you, trying to find out what you're doing, through whatever means necessary, witchcraft, mirroring, whatever the fuck they use. Because nowadays people use more than just Google to find out what the fuck you're doing. You hear me? You feel me? By the end of the day, they're going to respect you. They're going to respect you. A lot of people are failing. Let me tell you. A lot of people are walking around here laughing, smoking, drinking, partying, making it look like they all right. They are stressed the fuck out. They are stressed the fuck out. They really are. They are lying to themselves. Not only are they lying to other people, they are lying to yourself, to themselves. So if you clicked on this video, you're probably going through something, okay? Because I feel like the videos that I'll make is not for everybody. It's just a certain type of people that could really connect to what it is I'm really saying. At the end of the day, if you on your grind, you on your hustle, believe in your grind, believe in your hustle, and hold yourself together. Hold yourself accountable. If you feel as if whatever you're doing is a it, it's a it. And you feel as if you're gonna upskill in your life, keep on doing it. Because there's a lot of fraud people out here. Okay? People that you think are rich, they ain't rich at all. People that you think are happy, they're not happy at all. And a lot of people need friends nowadays to make themselves feel equivalent. And you don't. Okay? Because I'm not saying you just have to be like, it's good to go to church. I'm not saying just don't be in the mix of people. But I'm just saying there's a lot of people that like walking in groups to feel like they belong. They don't like it because you don't need to fit in to know that you belong. Me, I could walk by myself. If you know me personally, I give zero Fs. I really give the same way that I show up here. If I want to show up, blow it the fuck up, I can. If I want to come here what you call this shit, in my robe, in my hat, in my sunglasses, and talk my shit, I'ma do that. And whatever I feel like is in my mind, I'ma say it. If you're having a conversation with myself and I feel like you're tripping, I'ma tell you tripping. Cause me and you, we're not walking the same kind of beliefs, and there's nothing you can do to throw me off my motherfucking throne or off my motherfucking chair. So what you see is what you get. But some people don't live like that. Some people don't know how to maneuver like that. Some people like to walk in groups. Some people like to feel like they have to belong to some type of family to know what it is that they're doing. I don't. What is the worst thing you can do to me? Make me bring me to my peace. Bring me to my maker, and I hope the fuck you sleep well at night. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't like you, because you're a real person. A lot of people out here, they are walking vampires, walking demons, walking frauds. They can't even look at themselves in the mirror and be honest with their damn self. That's why they don't like you. Out here playing the victim when you're not. That's why they mad. That's why they mad at you. That's why they can't comprehend what it is that you're doing. That's why it's easier to hate on what you're doing. Pay no mind to it. And you know what kills them the most? What kills them the most is when they throw all that shade. They're trying to make you like throw you a lot of confusion, throw you a lot of stones at the work that you're doing, and then at the end of the day, you keep getting up. That's what hurts them the most. Cause they be the people that laugh at your face, that will throw you some subliminal messages, some subliminal errors, and want to make you like crumble and want to make you fall. And then they wake up in the morning, you still going at it. That's on everything I love. That's how you kill a motherfucker with silence. That's how you kill a motherfucker with silence. Okay? Or when somebody do you when somebody do you something wrong, if somebody do you something wrong, okay, and they expect you to retaliate. You know where I'm from, that's why at the end of the day, it's also good to kind of remember where you're from and who you are. Not even like, yeah, where you're from. Don't forget where you're from, but always remember who you are. And that's why I say when you work on something that is important to you, keep your purpose dear to your heart. Because a lot of things, when you start on a trip or on a journey, a lot of things will make you come and kick you off. And like in the universe will throw you something that will try to kick you off your purpose. Because it's like the world is put in the way for us to always be angry. Like it's as if you can never be full. Okay, that's what the confusion of the world is. But once you keep your purpose to your heart, you will always be full. You will always be full. At the end of the day, if you have a good reasoning as to behind what you're doing, no matter what the universe throws at you, you always make it on top. It could be, and the people, and it depends on how strong you are. Because if you're not strong, the universe can just throw a fucking rock at your car, and you will give up. Let's say your biggest dream is to be a driver or whatever the case may be. And if you are a weak-minded, weak-soul person, a universe could just put a rock in between throw a rock at your tire, and that shit go flat, and you give up on your dream. Okay, but if you are a heavy mindset type of person, he will start using shit that is really close to you to try to throw you off. Like use your family, use your blood, use your kids. You know what I'm saying? To destroy you. So the more you hold on to your purpose, to your light, the heavier you making it harder for the universe. We call it the devil and all that shit, but I feel like we put so much light on the devil nowadays that he feel like he doing something. He not. He really not doing nothing. He really not doing nothing at all. Like not a damn thing. We put so much light on him. Like we believe in that motherfucker so heavy now. It's like at the end of the day, you give power to whatever it is distracting you. Like for instance, let's say I have a dream and I go share it with my mother. I love my mom so much, and then I go and I share my dream like, Mom, I want to be a superstar. Who the fuck you think you is? I wasn't a superstar. Your sister wasn't a superstar. Ain't nobody in this fucking family is a superstar. Like you're not going nowhere. You see in your face lately, you're not gonna be it. And now from there, You could go from, you know what, my mom is right. Nobody in my family is doing it, and I'm probably gonna need some money to go wherever I'm going, and I'm not gonna get that money. So yeah, let me change my shit. But if you a real ass person, and that's what you really want to do, and what is your reasoning behind being a star, you wanna be the first person in your family to say that you made it. You wanna be the first person in your family to say you a billionaire. You don't believe in my shit, man? I bet. I bet. Okay. But just know me and you just had some issues. How come I come to you and I tell you that I want to do something? Like, fight back. Okay, but I ain't gonna support you. I'm gonna pack my shit and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna make it out somewhere. Okay, I don't give a fuck if I got eat up out the trash. I'm gonna make it. That's the attitude you need to have when you're trying to make it. You have to be on grind. Your body gotta be on hungry, 24/7. Like I ain't got no plan B. This is my plan A, B, C, D to Z. I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean? They don't like it. They don't like it because you a hard working motherfucker. They don't like it because whatever they throw at you, we still get back up. Whatever happens, I'ma still wake up in the morning, I'ma brush my teeth, I'ma wash my ass, and I'ma get up out of there. So at the end of the day, that's why they don't like you. Because you talk your shit. And you don't take shit personal because it ain't got nothing to do with you. That's not it ain't got nothing to do with me now. It ain't got nothing to do it ain't got nothing to do with where I'm going. It ain't got nothing to do with my destiny. So therefore you can keep that shit over there. Thank you, but no thank you. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. That's why they don't like you. Because you are independent. No matter what, you know you're gonna be on top. You count on yourself first. You believe in yourself first. And whatever else somebody brings to you, that's just to add up. It's not to make you. It's just to add on to what you already done made. You know what I mean? That's why they don't like you. Cause you are independent. You count on your thoughts first. You know your voice when that shit come up there. Okay? You know your voice. You know what your thoughts like sound like. You believe in your spirit. And if you were a spiritual person, don't even play with them type of people. Don't even play with them type of people. If you were heavily up there, don't just drop it. That's why at the end of the day, when you wanna succeed in life, you gotta work on yourself. Like, big part of just entrepreneur. That is just a word that we made up, entrepreneur. But a big part of being an entrepreneur is working on yourself, knowing yourself. There's a lot of soul work. You can't grab onto whatever, like what other people are doing. You can't even listen to that. Like, you could take some advice. You could try to see how you shape, but what worked for somebody else will never work for you. If you follow somebody's success story down to the T of what they did every single day, that will not work for you. No matter how you try to push and pull that motherfucker, that shit will not work for you. That's not your lane. That was not your lane. That was not your story. That was not your path. Okay? Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of musicians out here. There's a lot of authors out here. There's a lot of poetic people out here. Okay? But at the same time, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, they are two different people. They sing two different type of styles. They had two different type of lifestyle. They grew up on two different genres. They are not the same. Their storyline is two different type shit. You can't compare both of them, but they're both singers. I jam to both of them songs. They both put me in the mood. Like when shit not going and I feel like I need some hallelujah, amen. I put that shit on because I'm a spiritual gangster. Okay, okay. At the end of the day, you cannot compare. What you see how Nicki made it and how Cardi made it. That's the same shit. You can't say, oh, let's say you want to be, uh, let me guess what you want to be, a motivational speaker. You want to be a motivational speaker, and something just clicked in my mind. We are all motivational speakers. Through whatever we do, we are all motivational speakers. Whether you sing, you write poems, you tell your story, it's trying to motivate others. That's what it is. But now we have different ways of putting it. I'm a singer, I'm a poet, I'm an English writer, I'm a this, I'm a that. We are all motivating somebody. That is our job in this planet. So me standing here talking to you, I'm motivating. And that's why this is how I want my lifestyle to be. Motivating, because I don't went through so much. And it doesn't. I'm not even saying this to share my story so you don't go through it, because you gonna go through it, or if not 10 times worse. Because you can't stop the bad from happening. You can't stop something from happening to you. You can't stop it. Almighty up there, He in control of everything. If He say it's your time, it's your time. If it's your time for you to have a flat tire today, baby girl, I don't give a fuck how many times you pray, you gonna have a flat tire. If He says you're finna have the coronavirus, I don't care how many times you pray, bitch, you finna have the coronavirus. I don't care if it's a cough, a runny nose, you're gonna have some. But you need something to motivate you to go through it. And that's why they don't like it. Because you motivate yourself. Because you motivate yourself. You know how to get back in the sauce. Some people need bullshit. I didn't want to say it. They need bullshit to motivate, or they need to bring other people down to motivate themselves. Now, like me, when I feel some type of way, I come and I speak. Because I always say most of all of my videos, when I talk to you, I also talk to me. Because I go back sometimes and I look at my videos sometimes, and to get me back up, to get me back up, and I just put my shades on and I put on the camera, and I let somebody else know, somebody else that's going through the same way that I'm going through. Let them know that you that bitch, even if you don't feel like you that bitch, you still it. Okay? Don't look at other people's smiles and be like, damn, I wish I could be them, because you don't know what they're hiding. Because we all went through some shit. We all went through some tough shit. Don't think that what you're going through is not tougher than it's tougher than the other one, or it's not tougher, because it's all the same shit. That's why they don't like you. Because you get back up. I was saying something about motivation, but that flew out of my mind. Keep on doing you. Keep on doing you. No, never stop. Keep grinding. Keep your hustle. When you want to do something, you can't have people in your mind. You can't have, my daddy gonna see me. I'm scared that my parents are gonna find out. I'm scared. It don't fucking matter. Cause all they can do, all they did was push the body out. You don't birth the spirit. You birth the body. Okay, and it's up to God to give it a living breath or not. You feel me? So at the end of the day, your parents ain't got shit to do, because if you get put out, you still gonna make it. If your daddy or your mommy die, God forbid, because I need my parents, you know what I'm saying? You still gonna make it. You're still gonna live through it. If one job is closed, another job is gonna open. You just gotta know that the next door is opening. You know why doors are shut? Because you believe the doors are shut. And you don't feel like searching. Or you searching for a door that's already closed in your mind. So how you gonna find it? How you gonna find it? That shit closed up in your mindset, so therefore you're not gonna find it. That's why they don't like you. They don't like it because you already know. You always know you finna win. You finna always end up on top. You always know the door is always gonna be open to you. So you don't care. Yeah, I'm nonchalant about my life. I'm like, it is what it is about my life. Because I know I'm not in control. And I know I damn sure you're not in control of my life either. You know what I'm saying? Almighty is in control of my life. Okay? So when I go through it, I talk to him. When I'm mad, I talk to him. When I'm happy, I talk to him. Okay? When I'm angry, bruh, I be cussing him out. I ain't even gonna lie. I be cussing him out because he is like my first father. So if I curse my being father, I could curse you out too because I'm pissed. I might come back and say I'm sorry. But because Lord knows who you are. If you're trying to be all proper, oh my God. The Lord knows. He knows you in spirit. So when you're telling your mind, let me not curse, he already heard you. He already heard you. So when I'm really really pissed and something's really not going, I go up and I talk to him like how I talk to him. That's one shit too. Why they don't like you is you honest with yourself. You honest with yourself. Okay? You are too truthful to yourself. Oh, she walking around here like she gotta stick up her ass. No, bitch, I know I gotta stick up my ass. She walking around here like she better than everybody else. I didn't say that I was better than everybody else. But I know I'm that bitch walking around here. You know what I mean? They mad that you walk around with a guy with a gassed up head. Like, what is your business if I'm walking around here with a gassed up head? I could do that. That's my life. I walk around here like I'm gassed all the way up. Yes. Because that's my life. I could do that. I could walk around here like I'm that bitch. It's not my fault that you don't want to walk around here like you that bitch. But I will. So if that means I'm stepping on your shit, I'm sorry. You allow me to step on your shit. That's why they don't like you. That's why they don't like you. I could walk around bald headed. I don't have 10 million different type of hairstyle. I don't have my hair cut the fuck up, shave all the way up, different type of colors, different type of hairstyles. I'm that bitch. Like I in my head, bro. Whatever I put my mind to, I'ma go get her. That's why they don't like you. I'ma go get her. I go get it, cause I'm gonna be fine regardless. I'm gonna be fine regardless. So at the end of the day, this long 20-minute video, it's just for you to remember that you are that girl. Okay, you clicked on my video because you needed. You probably started asking yourself like, why am I going through the shit that I'm going through with the people around my life? At the end of the day, you don't need them. If they're giving you stress, that is a distraction that is being put in your environment to slow you down. Tap out of that situation and do what it is that you need to do. Point blank. Period. They are a distraction. They don't like you because of something because you are elevating, because you're shifting. You are going up in life. That's why they don't like you. And maybe you're too busy trying to bring everybody else with you, and they don't even deserve to be there. That's the question. You ask yourself why are you trying so hard to bring them up with you? Ask yourself why they even stressing you. That's our problem. We don't we me and you both sometimes we don't want to let shit go. When it's time to let some people go, let them go. Let them go. Me, I ain't shit. Let me tell you that right now. There's a lot of things in my life that I can fix because I've got to the point where I don't give a fuck to the point where I really don't give a fuck. I've had so many shit happen in my life, and I had to just keep on going to the point where I can't stop that mindset of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I let a lot of shit go. Like as soon like if you do me wrong, I'ma pray for you and I'ma keep on moving. I don't have time. Like if you hurt me, you think I'm gonna come to your house and fight you? I mean, let me put it like this. I ain't shit. But if I hold you dear to my heart, like if I really fuck with you, if I really really fuck with you, like you really my nigga, I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna be loyal to the team, nigga. I will shed blood for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a shit about a lot of things. I got a lot of things that I'm working for. A lot of things that this I have a big dream, y'all. A big dream. And let me tell you, big dreams make you live. Don't minimize your dream. Cause that's what makes you start feeling like life is not worthy. You feel like life is not because you have little dreams. Once you know yourself that your dream is big, whatever you're going through, you're gonna know that's small compared to where you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a small dream, that equals a small mindset. You don't have to think too much, and therefore that's why the universe is only throwing you small freaking distraction. The universe just gonna have to come and cut up a skin for me to realize that he's trying to do something. Cause I'm gonna keep going at it regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I'm loyal with you, bro, when I hold you, when I say you my nigga, you my person, nigga, you my person. I don't care. I don't care how that shit look like to nobody. Cause I don't give a fuck about nobody. You know? So at the end of the day, when you that type of person that you loyal to the T, even that person that you hold dearly, sometimes a time will come for that person to go too. Because everybody that come in your life have an expiration date, not just as in like death, as in dying, but in your life, like in your surroundings. You're still gonna exist. You're just gonna exist out of my life. You know what I'm saying? Or we're not gonna have that type of connection anymore. Like for instance, friendship has an expiration date. Even sometimes when I wanted to say a marriage have an expiration date, I say that because we are now in the age that we want shit to happen too fast. We don't take our time to acknowledge things anymore. We don't take our time to properly look at things anymore. We want to rush into situations. We make a one month relationship last into a 17-year marriage. You know, and shit like that do exist. Like, like you might say, who am I to know that it's supposed to be a 1 month relationship? God knows. And if that question popped in your head and it came in your voice, if you spiritually collected with yourself, you will know. Okay, and it's okay. Some of us don't want to get separated or divorced or changed because we feel as if we are failing, we're not getting it right, or we feel like if we will disappoint ourselves or we failed ourselves. We don't have to have that type of scare. We don't have to be scared because we fail sometimes. We fail to see things sometimes. Failure is okay because world is meant for us to lose sometimes. And some of us don't like to accept that we lost at a certain situation. You know, so there's a lot of things. You see all this shit that you're going through, your friends are going through it too. But they want you to feel like you a shitty ass nigga because you failing. And they feeling like it's okay because they're over there with their little group, with their little fake ass familias and shit, laughing at each other, knowing damn well they each at each other's throat ready to kill each other. But it's easier to fake it. It's easier to shove it underneath the bed, underneath the table, and not talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's easier. That's why they don't like you, because you're not up for it. You speak your mind, you speak your truth. You a disloyal ass nigga, and I will tell you that. You are not loyal. I don't care if I'm finna get my ass whooped. If I truly believe on something, I'm coming up by myself. I don't give a fuck if it's 50 people, and I'm gonna come and I'm gonna talk to you about it. You know what? You know what I'm saying? And that's why they don't like you. Because you stand up for what you believe for. You stand on your ground for what you believe for. That's why they don't like you. I came here and I talked my shit. Y'all know I like to talk about. I like to run my mouth. But I'm speaking. I'm talking about real shit though. Like maybe it's not everything that you're going through, but it's one thing that I said that's that's stuck to you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, keep grinding, keep working. Put yourself out there. No matter whatever you're dreaming for, just know it's gonna come to life. Okay? Because the goal, B. Simone said this. If the goal is money, money is gonna come. Money is the least of your worries. Cause I have not reached my biggest dream, but I live like I please. I live like I please. If you a humble type of person, money will not be the problem. And remember, y'all, dream big. Dream big. Don't be afraid to dream big. That's how you want to live in this on this planet. I was about to say platform. You want to dream big. You want to have a big dream. The bigger the dream, the smaller the problems are on everything. You're gonna see that the problems, like, we all face things. And one thing that I thank God that He taught me was, when you know where you're trying to go is so big, whatever issue you're going through is gonna be small, because you're gonna remind yourself, if I'm trying to get there and I'm having this type of issues right now, them issues is not gonna be compared to the issues you finna see when you get up there, because you don't even know what type of issues you're gonna have when you get up there. You know what I mean? It makes sense in my mind. Alright, you guys, I love you so much. Happy Thanksgiving, or belated Thanksgiving, because it's like 2 days after Thanksgiving. Enjoy your weekend. It's Saturday. If you happen to see my video today, we walking into 2020, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I'm getting old. You know, the older I get, I feel like the finer I get. Like, my mind is getting more sexy. I feel more attractive. I have less time to spend on bullshit. That is what is so beautiful. Like, when you, like, I know as women we hate to age because we feel like we're getting old, but it's the opposite. When you age, you have less time for the bullshit. Like, the shit that would get me stuck, like, let's say for instance a breakup. Back in the day, if I'm in a relationship and I broke up with somebody, I would stay in my bed for months. I would lose mad weight. I would be mad the whole time for months. But now, if I'm going through a breakup, I will go in my closet and find the sexiest lingerie that I could find and be out here in the streets. The streets are calling my name. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's starting to rain, y'all. I'm gonna go back home. I'm making noodles today. You know, I've been having like pictures of noodles for like a long time in my mind. Today I'm finally gonna make it. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay on your grind. Face your struggles every single day. Do it. Do what it is that you know you need to do to get back up every single day. Okay? Don't fumble on your dreams and keep your dreams big. Keep working on it. Don't give a fuck about people. Then this shit is gonna become more clearer for you. Bye, y'all. Mwah. Thank you for watching my video. Oh, make sure you like and you share it to your friend. Okay? Because if you're going through it, even if you're not going through it, your friend might be going through it. So share my video with your friend, your cousin, your auntie, your bald head daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because my daddy bald too, so don't get offended. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye.